Hello and welcome to Wine Around Oz, part 2 of the very small batch winemaking process.
As you remember, we put a bunch of grapes into our fermenter and set it off. Well, that was 5 days ago, so we figured today we'll show you what the grapes are now at. You might be able to see there is some nicely coloured juice.
Much darker colour than it was on that first day we popped them in there. So looking pretty tasty.
Looking pretty good. 5 days into the ferment. We're hoping it'll take only about 10. Might take less, but what you have to do during the ferment process is constantly stir the
cap.
We'll stir the grapes and the juice back together. So there's a couple of ways of doing this. One would be a rack and return that looks like this.
And the other would be the plunging process, which is where it looks a little like this.
But our method is slightly simpler. We just take our fermenter and shake it.
Now I'm sure all winemakers wish their job was just that easy.
But that's it. So our next stage is going to be the crushing, and this is where we would need your help. We're trying to think of something that is small enough and can compress well enough to be able to squeeze all the juice out of these grapes. So if you can come up with an idea, then add a comment at the bottom of this post and tell us what you think we can use to press all these juices with. The other thing we also need some help with is, what do you think we should store it in for a few months or whatever to add that second layer of complexity in the fermentation process. So
all help appreciated.
That's right. 1, make a comment about what we should press it with, and 2, make a comment about what we should store it with long term. At this stage the leading idea is a cocktail shaker. With some oak staves thrown in it. Okay.
Bye bye.